Hi, everyone, and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. Oh, it's good this morning. Today's Thursday, April 27th. Currently, it's 52 degrees. The high is only 62 today. 95% chance of rain, and winds are at 4 miles per hour. It's got a chance of rain every day until Monday, so we probably won't be able to mow until Monday. It doesn't need it really that bad yet, but every time it rains, it makes it grow, of course, a little faster. But that's kind of about what it should be this time of year for a high, instead of 86 like it was a week ago or whatever. So the plants, I've been having to bring them in overnight because it's been there was a freeze warning two mornings, and then that one morning, that first morning I left them out there, and it must have got colder than what they said, because I think it was supposed to be 35, and I thought they'd be okay in the garage. But total of 6 of my tomato plants died. I may have to end up buying a few. I didn't really want to, but stuff like that you can't foresee that anything's going to happen like that. I did them just like I do every year, and I guess it just got colder than they said or something. But we'll make it. I just don't like paying those high prices anymore for some nice tomato plants. Today there will be an out and about with Mike and Joy. Check it out. We were running around. We went to Aldi and Redbox and Grocery Outlet. So we took a different way, I think, one way than we've been. I don't think we recorded part of it before. So check that out. It was a good one, or is a good one. What's for dinner today? Of course, it's always subject to change, but we haven't had soup and a sandwich in a while, and we thought we would try this garlic bologna that I got that we got at Grocery Outlet for like 69. Well, at first it's 50 cents. They were 2 for $1, so they're 50 cents for a Bar S garlic bologna. We don't eat bologna very often. We probably haven't had any in, I don't know, more than a year. It's probably been a couple years since we've had any. But it was so cheap, and we thought, well, I don't dislike it, and especially the garlic bologna. It's good fried. I may want to fry some of it. It's really good fried. Make a fried bologna sandwich. And we're going to have some soup. We got all kinds of soups, different soups, so plenty to choose from there. I might have one of those. I think we got one of those Campbell's chunky ones or something. Thought we might try. Okay, I've got a taste test today. You've seen the thumbnail by now. This is Chocolate Don't Quit Daily. I can't read it. Daily Complete Nutrition Max Protein Nutrition Shake. And I was like, I got this at Grocery Outlet, but they've got to have them elsewhere. It's this. It must have something to do with this. You remember this? Anybody seen this Body by Jake before? I've seen that guy before. I think he had like an exercise program or something. It says, no soy, no wheat, no corn, no artificial flavors, no artificial colors, no artificial sweeteners. Stick to the fight when you're hardest hit. It's when things seem worse that you must not quit. And wow, the nutrition facts take up the whole back of the bottle. There's 170 calories, would be real small too. 2% total fat, no trans fat, 3% cholesterol. It doesn't show any saturated fat in it. 10% sodium, 2% carbs, 4% fiber. Only 1 gram of sugar. Wow. And 0 added sugars. So there must be some artificial sweetener, I guess. 33 grams of protein. Wow, that's a lot. And oh my gosh, I'm not going to call all of the percent, say it, no, it would take forever. But it's got vitamin D, calcium, iron, potassium, vitamin A and C and E and K, thiamine, riboflavin, niacin, B6, folate, B12, biotin, pantothenic acid, phosphorus, iodine, magnesium, zinc, selenium, copper, manganese, chromium, molybdenum, chloride, and choline. So wow, it's got everything in it. I'm thinking it has to have an artificial sweetener, I guess. Cocoa powder, natural. I can't. I don't think I'll be able to find it. It's got all kinds of stuff about the vitamins here. Well, for it to be sweet, you think, and only 1 gram of sugar. I can't find anything. It's so small too. That's it. Erythritol. I think that's just the that's an artificial sweetener, I'm pretty sure. So that's good about the sugar. Because a lot of these protein drinks have quite a bit of sugar in them. And that's a lot of protein too. 33 grams, my goodness. Another. Oh. Okay. All right. It tastes like Ensure to me. I've had lots of these, believe me. When I was really bad off with my Crohn's disease, I couldn't eat. I mean, if I did, it was like a piece of dry toast, maybe a boiled egg or something like that, or just some rice. Rice never bothered me. Get over here, honey. Over here. Come on. No, you can't have chocolate. So I had plenty of nutritional drinks. It's just drink. You don't have like you can't have chocolate. So, well, to me it tastes just like Ensure. So I mean, you know, with all that in it and everything, it doesn't really taste like it tastes like chocolate, you know, but it's the same as Ensure. It's got like that taste where all those vitamins are in it or something, kind of as a back note, or maybe the there's nothing up here, honey. You want your tuna? Hold on, I'll see if she wants her tuna. I think that's what she wanted. No, you didn't want it? Well, be a good girl. Just lay here, okay? You can lay down if you want. She just wants some attention. Yes. You ate some tuna earlier. Lay down. Lay down. That's a good girl. There you go. Honey, there's nothing for you, so back up a little bit. I would give it, you know, of course on the nutrition facts, I would give it a 5 out of 5. But I've never been super crazy about the protein drinks. What I used to do is just chug them. I would just drink it real fast. Lay down, honey. I would just drink it real fast, you know, because I really didn't like the taste that much. So I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5 for taste. You're sacrificing a little taste for all the stuff that's in there, really. That's good for you. So they served a purpose, you know. Honey, there's nothing. You can't have that, okay? Okay? Now stay over there. There's nothing over here. You're not allowed to have chocolate. She don't understand. She thinks it's some kind of milk or something, I guess. So yeah, 5 out of 5 for nutrition facts and 4 out of 5 for flavor. Okay? So, let's see. I've got some today's tidbits. You got tuna down there if you're wanting something to eat, or you just wanting to see what I'm doing. This one says Mojave Max tortoise emerges in Las Vegas, latest since 2000. Look at that. Boy, everybody. A desert tortoise that is the focus of local lore about the start of spring has emerged from its winter burrow in Las Vegas Tuesday. Mojave Max's appearance at 3:40 p.m. Monday at the Springs Preserve marked the latest date since an annual watch contest began in 2000 for the critter, compared locally with Punxsutawney Phil in Pennsylvania. All right. And remember I talked, I guess it was yesterday, about the Japanese lunar lander that was waiting to land on the moon. Well, another private lunar lander crashes on the moon. It says, on the moon, another lander has crashed. The Japanese company iSpace launched the lunar lander Hakuto R in December 2022, and it was planned to land on the moon on April 25. It would have been the first moon landing that was funded privately if it had been successful, but it failed just like the prior try. The reason for the failure is unknown. And ever heard of a lamb storm? A lamb storm? Honey, where you wanting to go? There's nothing over there. A lamb storm, a word that originated from England, simply refers to the light dusting of spring snow. It is also known as a lamb blast, lambing storm, or lamb shower. According to sheep farmers, newborn lambs don't have the thick wool that is necessary to protect them from the cold snaps in early spring, hence the name lamb storms. Okay. Rare clouds turn New Hampshire sky into an unreal ocean. Sunday sky in northeastern New Hampshire didn't even appear to be real. Chaos clouds resembled a raging ocean because they were molded into undulating contortions. Atmospheric turbulence has caused Asperitas clouds to form in an unusual spectacle. Thankfully, Crystal Lee was present to capture the event on camera. Okay, that's it for today's tidbits. Let's see if we can find some nice news. Now, Kitty's been very active this morning. She's running all over the place. I don't know if she's just frisky because it's cooler out or what. I had the heater on, that oil heater, the one like the one I had in here, on, and she was close. She laid close to it. Hundreds line up in London. This is nice news. In London to see remarkable first edition Shakespeare book. A first edition William Shakespeare book went on display at London's Guildhall Library this week, with an estimated 800 visitors lining up to see the centuries-old text on Monday. The book was published in 1623, 7 years after the bard's death, and contains all his plays. The hours-long... What you doing? You're trying to get the pen. You gonna get the pen? She's wanting to play. Say. The hours-long Guildhall event, which marked 400 years since the collection was published, was a rare one, as the book's fragility made it difficult to put on public display. Still, of all the copies left in the world, it remains in solid condition. There were around 750 copies of the first edition printed, and around 235 survive today, Guildhall's principal librarian Peter Ross told the BBC. Only a quarter of those copies are complete, and amongst the best in the world is this one. It's remarkable for its completeness and quality of paper. It's also highly valuable. This particular Shakespeare book will remain in the library's possession, having been transferred there in 1913, but another copy of the same text sold for $10 million back in excuse me, 2020, $10 million. Wow. Why couldn't I have one? Okay. Oh, I see. It says, we are honoring the memory of Harry Belafonte following the news of his death at age 96 yesterday. I didn't know that. Okay. This quote of the day is from Desmond Tutu. Do your little bit of good where you are. It is those little bits of good put together that overwhelm the world. Okay. All right, everybody, that's going to be it for Morning Coffee Break today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also, subscribe if you haven't already and share this out. And hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. I hope everybody has a great day, and definitely check out and About with Mike and Joy. You can see a lot of the mountains really good yesterday, the places we were at, so that's always a plus. I never get tired of seeing the mountains. I love them. So thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great day, and God bless.